Hello, I'd like to welcome on. Today we're going to take care of this quest.
Still here?
Hard save. And this is going to be its own video because it's an interesting quest, so I thought I might as well make it its own video.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. Now who might... You're a fun...
Who done it? Ha!
Personally, I think she's a little... Please, go on. Personally, I think she's a little floozy. That's right, it's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most... Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his entire manner offensive. Why, just before you got here, he told me the most... Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find Neville quite attractive.
Yeah.
It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth. A chess... Oh, yes. Maybe we'll speak again.
I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere.
This guy's got a nicely organized house.
Well, hello there. Certainly. Not now, not later. I wish I could say that. Whatever. That's just not funny. Ike's remarkable. You don't try to
Yeah, that was
manipulate me.
Dumb move.
I don't talk. I wish I could say that. You think? Don't, please. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't. Sorry, I don't get it. What a great story. Let me confide something in you, my friend. Dovisi is the spitting image of my own daughter. My daughter was killed, you see. You should have seen the old biddy trying to talk to young Primo Antonius. She may be a... Ah, don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much. I will confide something in you, my friend. I despise Neville and all his imperial... 3 years ago, my village in Skyrim was attacked by bandits. My dear, sweet daughter, Olga, was killed that day. She was murdered, and the Legion would do nothing to help her. Primo is young and rich. I can sense a good, decent person. I have a good...
Ah, yes, the sixth get. We'll see. Not now. Well, is that... That's
Excellent.
Great. How's it go again? Don't talk such rot. Oh, that's great. That's really too... Don't waste your flattery. Well, oh, please. Don't talk such rot. Really? Oh, that's...
Requires a bit of foresight to get this right.
Don't try to manipulate. You...
Boom!
It's not bad. Dovisi is a dark elf. They call themselves Dunmer. I have
Ooh.
great respect for the Dunmer people. Unfortunately, Dovisi doesn't seem to like me very much. Know what I think? I think that barbarian will do anything to... Trust me, I know. I was stationed at Fort Frostmoth for a few years on the Isle of Solstheim. Those Nords are they're all the same, full of me. If I may be honest, I feel a bit sorry for the old woman. I'm a Redguard, though I've never actually been to Hammerfell. I'll confess that I have no idea why Primo is here. The kid's got more wealth than the rest. Maybe he's incredibly greedy, but I don't think so. I don't know much about...
Let me actually get whatever is giving me this. Get that off.
That goal is as good as mine.
There you go. People stop glowing. So I can talk to them without... It's just... I don't like the glowing. In a situation like this, it's a little bit in the way. Damn, you look fancy.
Well, here we all are. She's quite beautiful, isn't she? All right. Can I be honest with you, my friend? Maybe you could do me a favor. If you speak with her.
Gotcha.
Apparently, the poor old woman thinks she's from a well-to-do family. Truth is, I have servants with more nobility. Nels is a drunk. He doesn't even try to hide that fact. But what else is he? I think Nels drinks to forget. Maybe about some... I know he's a retired Imperial Legion officer. I also get the sense that he's very eager to find the gold. It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, Oh, yes. Maybe we'll speak again later.
So where's that Dunmer woman everyone keeps talking about?
Hello there.
Basement of all places. I'll put the gloves back on so I can at least see where people are at. Instead of wandering around blindly.
Hello, I'm Dovesi. What I mean to say is, before you arrive, we all just sort of... Maybe we'll speak again. This is all so strange, isn't it? I don't know. I'm listening. I doubt it. Ugh! You really now, you're so... Ugh! That's foul. I can't argue with...
Oh, good hit. That was a good hitter.
That's foul. Please, that's enough. You're revolting. Please, I doubt it. What a wonderful compliment. I can't... Ugh, that's... Your goodness. You've got a point. Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but... Honestly, I don't think she likes me. It's because I'm a Dunmer. Every now and then he looks over at me and smiles. I know he's a retired soldier, but not just a soldier. When those soldiers... Neville may not be in the Legion anymore, but... It's pretty obvious that Primo comes from a wealthy family. He did? Oh my goodness, what should I... Oh, you think so? I mean... Oh yes, maybe we'll speak...
Hello, dear. Listen, with the two of us working together... Oh, wonderful. Oh, good idea. Oh, yes.
Why did they say I couldn't wear my hood? I'm gonna put on the shrouded stuff to see what happens.
Oh, hello, sweetie. All right, then.
But they don't seem to be too concerned that a Dark Brotherhood assassin is amongst them. And this shouldn't be much of a bother.
Well, my friend, the search is on, eh? I guess it all depends on the size of the chest. I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as mine.
Let's go and make sure we do this just right. By just right, I mean naturally. We need to wear appropriate wares. Not arouse any suspicion.
I've been doing some thinking about you. And now 3 people lie dead, and you look as if you haven't a care in... My gut instincts tell me Nels is the killer. Tell me more. Every little bit. I was in the Legion for a great many years. It made no sense then, it makes no... Mathilde's murder saddens me, friend. But not for the reason you may think. But now I'm old. Primo was a young man, strong and full of life. My friend, in talking to you, it's become clear what must be. We've got to kill that cold-loving bastard before he...
Oh yeah, this bloody dagger has absolutely no blood on it at all. Just let me wipe it clean. It's just some deer blood. I've recently gone hunting. This is your plan? You're gonna run after the guy with your sword out?
You and I are the only ones left. But we did it. Well, that's that.
Excuse me, it just doesn't go that way. Neville's chest key. There's a chest key? This dagger is awesome. Let's see, it was in this room, right? Like, why would he have a chest key? I like the Argonian account. They're all special books. I like how quick these people are to catch on, but we did well. As well as we could have, that being said. I do feel kind of sad for that Imperial officer guy. He seemed like a swell fellow. Feel kind of bad about killing him, you know? Could have killed him with a hoe. It would have been comical. But I really feel kind of bad. He was like, I feel really bad. The guy's like, oh, I can't believe I let him die. I just feel so old. And it's like, oh. Maybe I'm not Dark Brother material. Nah, let's get out of here. But that was a great job, don't you think? Don't you think, Mr. Nels the Naughty? Don't you think, with your pewter mug? Yeah, I think so. I just forgot to look up that key. Give me a moment. The guy's gone. Whatever. Whatever! His hobby, his duty, his whatever. Oh, oh, oh! Deville's chest key is for this particular chest, because he's an Imperial Legion officer. Naturally, he would take his armor with him. A few things about this quest is that you can kill people in a lot of ways. You can turn them against each other, but another thing you can do is poison them. What else could you possibly... Well, there's really a lot you can do. The bonus is actually an ability that will buff my stats a bit. It's a really cool quest. It's rather detailed, but there's something else I want to show you about Fort Such that I missed that I think is a bit important. At Fort Such, if you go southeast-east, you'll find a few strange buildings. And this one happens to give you access to a tunnel network, which isn't... Let me peel out my ear. Too difficult to get through. This tunnel network connects to the rest. There's a guy down here, but even with a low sneak level, this guy is...
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Apparently, she isn't too hard to get by if you do it right. But I guess maybe I got unlucky with positioning.
Who's there?
There's a lot about this place that I missed.
Huh?
I wonder, does sneak affect your general sneakiness?
Your presence here will not be tolerated. Die!
Okay, so after the conversation, by the way, you want to outsmart it, because once they're done, one guy's going to stand by the cabinet, and the other's going to stand by the body. I'm getting the hell out of here. With a quick save, no less. Bah! Forgot to quick save the time, but whatever, I didn't even pick anything up. Nothing of interest, that is. Either way, to save the day, now. But most people in this building have like 0 HP, it shouldn't be much of a bother to kill them. They cannot detect melee attacks, fists or not. I don't know why, it's supposedly a glitch or something that has incurred. It's cool. Oh, now I see where the little thing's over there. You see, the reason that little peg is over there is because these items are over maximum. Let me pick up that elven sword. Oh, no, it's also... God damn it! I have nothing that's... I have to have something with me that isn't... No, the... Oh, yeah, I got a hole. Let me use the hole. See? Now the little marks over there. That's to show... Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Now I have a hole. Heave-ho! No, I do not wish to sit down. I like these gloves, though. Pretty cool. Geneva will tell you about that secret entrance during for the Fort Such Bad medicine quest.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin.
And Blake?
I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act.
Sweet. I need to get my personality fixed. Is that like... Okay, it's not a real, like, increase, like, an ability. It's, yeah. Fuck, it is an ability. That might get in the way of leveling up, but...
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself.
Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, do you recall the name Adamus Philida? Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brother. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a... Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, and on... The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is a magic arrow, specifically enchanted. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die. But it cannot pierce armor. Travel to Leowin, track Philida. Kill Philida in any way, Rose or not, and the contract is complete. Once Philida is dead, take the very finger from his corpse, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this. Adamus Philida will find no rest in retirement, no. Go now, dear.
Good then. The roles will only work if Philida is on...
So we need to get him when he sleeps, or
it's my
if he
pleasure.
swims, which I don't know if he does.
Philida may be retired, but he'll likely have a bodyguard. Probably.
Gotcha. Yeah, he probably would have a bodyguard, wouldn't
I
he?
know what don't get me wrong. As long as you cut off his finger and leave it in that desk. So what if he's wearing armor? You think that Imperial Legion's...
That's a good
Happy
plan. So
hunting,
the
my sister.
thing's more of a boon. Something. Where's that other girl?
Get away from me.
Cool. So, what you doing? Ah! Ah! My ass, it's on frost! And the wind blows through my room. I need to go and get a shower. Let us gather the final piece of intelligence and end this quest.
Hello. Oh, you're being sent to kill Philid. Good luck, sister. I hope you don't...
Next time we're gonna get rid of this guy, and it's going to be an interesting quest. We need to case the joint, as they like to say. And then we have to shoot him right in the heart. We'll only get one shot, so I will do it as according. One arrow. That's a very, very pretty quiver. Is that a unique quiver? It could be. That looks gorgeous. Leeway!